Why, hello there. It is 70 days until Elden Ring comes out on February 25th, 2022, and this is the Elden Wait Countdown, where every day I talk about another item description from the network test to make the wait go by just a little bit quicker. So I actually missed day 71. I was just not able to get it out, so we are counting this for day 71 as well. And today I will be talking about two item descriptions that cover the Fire Monks and the Giant's Flame of Ruin, as well as quickly covering the latest Elden Ring tweet. Let's get into it. So first we have a new Elden Ring tweet which features 4 stills from the story trailer that came out last week with a caption that says, "The Snow Witch's tale is in need of an ending. Perhaps a Tarnished will be able to provide one." And there was also a link to the Lands Between article that I talked about in my story trailer analysis video. You can check that out in the description or linked up above. So we now have the storyteller called the Snow Witch, which doesn't say anything huge, but it's just we know more about her now, and it may help indicate where we might find her in the game because we have seen a snowy looking area. Beyond that, there isn't really much about snow so far, except for that we have a small connection with dragons and ice from the Dragon Scale Blade item description. And I also wanted to mention that it appears that there is snow in the background of Melinia's boss arena. I don't think we have anything at the moment to suggest a connection with the Snow Witch, but it may be worth keeping in mind. And now for our first item of the day, which is O Flame. And O Flame says, an incantation from the Fire Monks, Guardians of the Giant's Flame of Ruin. Momentarily sparks a roaring flame from the caster's hands. This incantation can be cast rapidly after dashes, dodge rolls, and other maneuvers. So we have Fire Monks who guard the Giant's Flame of Ruin. That is a good sentence. And we have seen out in the world these large, smoldering heads in the network test, but we saw them in the network test not when you were looking around the world normally, but when you were looking down at Limgrave through Stormveil, or if you were using the bird's eye telescope to look around the world. I'm not sure if this indicates if they were cut or not, but you only see them in lower level of detail maps, so maybe they were removed from the game on purpose, or they just weren't modeled for the network test. We saw this also in the leaked March trailer, so I'm not sure what the Flame of Ruin is, but with smoldering heads and golems that appear to be fueled by fire, who also appear to have fallen from the sky, I do wonder if they came from the Sky Temple and its destruction was part of the Giant's Ruin. And who are the Fire Monks? They guard the Flame of Ruin, and I would imagine to prevent a similar fate to that of the Giants. Another facet to consider is that the Northern Mercenary Ashes say, the Northern Mercenaries are said to carry the blood of giants in their veins, which may give us a clue as to where the Fire Monks might be in the world. And if the Flame of Ruin is being guarded by the Fire Monks in the north, it is interesting to note that this also is the location of Red Glintstone. I talk about this connection more on day 87 when talking about the Briars of Sin spell. But now let's talk about our second item of the day, and that is Feast Upon Flame. And Feast Upon Flame is an incantation from the Fire Monks, Guardians of the Giant's Flame of Ruin. Produces and throws a ball of raging fire. Charging up this incantation makes it more powerful and causes the ball to explode. Fire beguiles those who look upon it. Those who would guard the flame would also come to worship it. So it sounds like these Fire Monks may not be doing the best job guarding the Flame of Ruin. These ruinous flames have beguiled them, and they have gone from guarding it to worshipping it, and who knows what is happening now. I'm sure a bunch of people worshipping a Flame of Ruin will not have any negative impacts upon the world. The Feast Upon Flame spell also has the same sigil as Briars of Sin, further connecting the Fire Monks to the north where Briars of Sin was found by exiles along with Red Glintstone. And there you have it, day 71 kind of and day 70, and we covered everything about the Fire Monks so far. I'm interested to get more of them because a Flame of Ruin sounds important, but also we've heard about profaned flames before, and it ended up being mostly like a tiny little area in Dark Souls 3. So we will see, but it sounds interesting, and I'm interested to find out about the giants and what happened to them. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, and if you want to get more item descriptions and then when Elden Ring releases get more lore, consider subscribing to the Lore Hunter channel. Thanks for watching.